truth in our hands. No more silence, we take a stand. For the people who cry, for the dreams that fade. We speak for the hearts that justice betrayed. Radio True Media
on FM 103.9.
Radio True Media
on FM 103.9.
Now we voice, now we power. True Media go shine like tower. We no go fear, we go talk. Even if they know I make we talk. True Media Radio on FM 103.9.
Now God we dey Friday, not true we dey preach. Freedom of speech, now that we dey teach.
For salon, we go stand tall. Radio True Media,
one voice for all.
We honor the land, the struggle, the fight. We shine a light in the darkest night. Because we believe in hard work and faith to Sierra Leone way. We hold the line, come what may.
Them won't set we more them, but we go shout. Now the poor man voice we they bring out.
Now we alright for know the truth. Now that make we go protect the truth.
You listen to
Truth
Tweets
began on
Radio
the day.
101.9 FM. Live from Twitter. That's who relax.
Radio True Media. Radio True Media. We rise every morning with truth in our hands. No more silence, we take a stand. For the people who cry, for the dreams that fade. We speak for the hearts that justice betrayed. Radio True Media
On FM 103.9.
Radio True Media
On FM 103.9.
Now we voice, now we power. True Media go shine like tower. We no go fear, we go talk. Even if they know I make we talk. True Media Radio on FM 103.9.
Now God we dey Friday, not true we dey preach. Freedom of speech, now that we dey teach.
For salon, we go stand tall. Radio True Media,
One voice for all.
we honor the land, the struggle, the fight. We shine a light in the darkest night. Because we believe in hard work and faith to Sierra Leone way. We hold the line, come what may.
Them won't set we more them, but we go shout. Now the poor man voice we they bring out.
Now we alright for know the truth. Now that make we go protect the truth.
Truth began on any neglect anyone.
We are the voice, we are the flame. Truth will rise, they'll know our name. We are the truth and nothing else.
Truth they get, we know they play.
Now for salon, we declare the way. Tune in every day to
Truth me get radio.
3.9.
Truth me get radio.
3.9. Radio True Media. Radio True Media. Radio True Media. Radio True Media. Radio True Media.
On FM 103.9.
Radio True Media.
On FM 103.9.
Man in the balance and PV and focus on TV for watch this. In number 7, Jordan to where the ball assist. The goalie one count is only so can I feel a feast. Man them all odds where we ready for the attack. A six at least. One the wet team up the middle in case of Wahala na beast. When she them no say na game time. All man I company lane time. Me go listen to what I goalie na bench. So why you for sabi me name time. Man they refuse to miss anymore. Some man not they not the list anymore. I give them the most not the list anymore. They not the make like this anymore.
Absolutely, that's good spot on Twitter FM 103.9. Truth Media on Facebook and on YouTube. Me na Nene Fofana. And this na the program where they bring to you various updates and happenings on sports. So follow it throughout as today we get exciting thing them for can talk about. I get with me at the studio today the current coach of Star Sports Academy, Amidou Karim, and I'll be the former coach of the Leon Stars national team as well. And I get with me the coach we just win the title, the intercommunity title, Kofa League, the coach winner Abubakar Kamara, we then can normally call Daddy Poto. So today they can take you through the journey, then success now the Kofa League as they don't count them champion for the first time. Then first win as a champion against the arch rival winner Mountain City. And Coach Amidou Karim, they can take you through the recent form of Star Sports Academy as they dominate the Leo Premier League as the season they go. But before we get into the topic, fine, if I go and make me guess and say hello, then I go bring some updates the way they happen all over sports right now. Daddy Poto, welcome to Truth Sport.
Welcome to TV. How you all do?
Okay, and Coach Amidou Karim, welcome to Truth Sport.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody, and good afternoon to viewers of Truth Sport.
Okay, that's not the two coach who I get at the studio today. But maybe we get some quick updates them on waiting they happen at various leagues them right now. We want to send out for a congratulations to Rion Sierra Leone and sensational talent winner John Billy Cisse we be play for Banta FC na midfielder and it officially signed a contract with Ireland side way na very Wanderers. We want to wish now first division league na Ireland and we want to wish them very all the best of luck in the new journey out there. And also good news for some Chelsea fans them as Chelsea might sign a new centre back according to the head coach Liam Rosinio. And also we get some match updates there and games that we then get for play today. Today the AFCON third round there for play as Egypt get for take on Nigeria for Sudan they forget the third place now the AFCON competition. And also in few minutes from now the Manchester derby will begin, the game between Manchester United and that of Manchester City. We're about to go show say who really owns Manchester as this is one of the biggest rivalry in world football. These two teams they don't meet up a lot of time, and Manchester United get the edge over Man City as they don't get 80 wins and they also don't get 54 draws, and Man City don't get 63 wins. So these two are one of the biggest derby them in international football and the Leo and the English Premier League. Don't mind me, or I look focused too much because I get coach near me, so they represent the Leo Premier League. And also in line with the Manchester derby, other games then get for play also now the English Premier League. Chelsea gets for play against Brentford by 3 o'clock. Leeds United they play 3 o'clock as well against Fulham. Liverpool get for face Burnley by 3, and Sunderland as well get for play with Crystal Palace by 3. Spurs get for face West Ham, another derby, a London derby, by 3, and Nottingham Forest get for play with Arsenal as well. This is a tough game. A win for Man City will give them edge in the title race as very close to Arsenal. And if Arsenal win as well, it then go get edge as well over Man City. So today now a tough match for both the first man and second man at the English Premier League. And also it's another match day in the Leo Premier League as well as Wilberforce Strikers get for play with FC Cologne and Port Authority get for play with Bo Rangers. Very interesting fixtures them. We know how Wilberforce Strikers and FC Cologne both start the season with good pace, but as the season they go right now, then seems for the struggle. So maybe this not the match where we decide whether the two teams then go get back to form or then go continue their struggles. Port Authority get for play with Bo Rangers, and we'll also know how Bo Rangers this season so far they resolve them away from home, and then they can play away from home. Waiting Bo Rangers get for do is either then go draw again or then go get a win over Port Authority since they come away from home. Also now the Marampa Women's Premier League where the games are already done. and some of them already don't play. So I go give the results as Ram Kamara being defeated yesterday, Malema Queens 8-0, and today Mongwemo Queens don't defeat Koya Queens 3-0, and that's not the fixtures them of today Maramba Mines Women's Premier League. So make we get to the topic fine one. Like I said, I get with me two incredible and sensational coaches. One don't become the champion of Intercommunity League, Kofa Intercommunity League, and the other one, the team they do very well in the Europe Premier League as Star Sports Academy. They lead the league table right now, and then they do an undefeated run so far in the Europe Premier League. Coach, I want to say first congratulations on winning the December Coach of the Month in the Europe Premier League.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, with the run, you know, a lot of success done they happen at the team since you come in, and this season as well. When I don't they show a lot of character. First, I'll make you take with you last season as you come in the second half now Star Sports Academy. How we been Talek at the end when I be finished 9th position to now on a day 7th position to now on a day top the league table.
Yeah, and thank you very much for having me, and thank you to all listeners with the watch and truth media. I think say if I can take you through my journey from Star Sports, because when I lose my job at Leon Star and get frustrated for some while, therefore think I reset myself back now, waiting there ahead of me. But Star Sports approached me, the management approached me, but I don't be demand fit very highly for joining them. But at certain level, I say okay, make I go get and give me try, and I go help them. Last year I go develop. But the main reason we make take the job now because when I go see the development, I know that we maybe don't be part of it and why the FC Kalo when I for develop young players and export players that will benefit the country and the club at large. So I decide for taking them second round. But the position wouldn't be there. Last season second rounds, it'd be difficult for any coach for taking them in a particular position because they may fight relegation. But when I go take the team, yes, I watch the team, I say okay. There's potential in the team, even the management, like very good management, will give me the upper and the support. I say, okay, I will take them. So I walked through the 17 matches then, we left from the league, then I come out 7th. I get 7th position. When I start this new season, I know, yes, this is not only me now, do my own selection, do my own coming to players or coming to the team, I make for do everything. Sets me back home staff. So I start afresh everything. We start with the management with a very good meeting. I tell them the objective, I tell them what me want to achieve, and then they give me everything they want. So in 2 ways, they want compete by the league, and they want export and sell players. I say, okay, that's good. Now part of your own strength line, so it's for work on them. But I would just say thanks to the management for giving the support, and even the technical team for allowing me to set this stage because it will not be easy. Because Star Sports, everybody look at it as an academy team where just they can't play the league. But now I think say people they don't recognize Star Sports say they can compete. And we have a very good players them, and kudos to the players them for their support and everything they do each and every day. We just want to play and compete, they expose more players then. And for all get to this position right now, I think it's hard work and discipline through the players and technical team and put with our side, nothing else. So we just continue, hope say we'll get good games then in coming matches so they can they will maintain the position as we do right now.
All right, we will come back to the end try for talk a little bit about the players. They must not get a very young squad. Make we cancel coach Daddy Poto of Fullerton, the recent champions. Congratulations on winning the Kofa League. With the team, the Fullerton community team, I go to make you tell me first, take me through the journey of becoming the champions at the Kofa League. How we been Talek, you know, getting players, putting them together for play and end up winning the league.
Well, I can start with the preparation. You know, we are the last team we get into the league for me to approve registration. So we get tough a bit for bringing players in, but the first set of players that we bring in, we get tough solution with other community. So we get a look that we set them aside, say well, make we use another plan B for bringing new players in. We will start with. In our first match against Bambatong, we get a 1-1 draw. We not be good and well with the fans them. But in football, you get for accepting certain things every day happen. Say this don't happen for the day. We get for go back to the drawing board and take another challenge. Well, we go incorporate another set of players them. Let's see how we go happen for we. We take the challenge again. And the second match, we get a winning. And the third match, we get a winning. The fourth match, we get a draw. We proceed at the knockout stage. Here lies the tough battle. Where everyone now they look for the way. They look for the way the success. They are the challenge that we facing three planting at the knockout stage. We be eliminated by 1-0. We come again for match against Farbonne. We then get Ali own goal and take the lead against we. We play the second half, we get an equalizer. We end up in a penalty shootout. We get a victory. We match at the victory where we goalkeeper Bakar do 2 saves. We qualify to the quarterfinal. Coming to the quarterfinal, I think that at the quarterfinal, coming to the semi-final, where we meet Leicester City. We incorporate a new set of players and back because the competition they go, so they go, they heavy. So we take them up the competition. We defeat them by 2-0 for facing a Borderwood club. We in Monte City. We inside the same community, Fullerton community. When we meet at the final, when the first date we scheduled for play, we raise objection and filing complaint to WAFA. So the date change. WAFA call we and then strategize and say security and the venue of playing appropriate for them. So they relocate the game now, approved school. So we go and take the challenge. Whilst they on the preparation, we don't go to the final. We don't need to cry again any other thing. Because on set, COFA provides security. And the same security will be the play on. Now we will accept. Coming to the final now, we then complain. So they WAFA change the venue. So we go into the match. We play, we end up be the victorious, we be the champion.
Yeah, at some point, like you can say una be the complain with the dates because una say some of una players then get for travel and so I will make you explain a little bit about that.
We now complain about dates because after the semi-final match, COFA call the 2 teams to a meeting, then give the dates for the final. Now then go and complain about the dates. Monte City complain about the dates, then they play that day. So WAFA began to put the league on hold, then call the association, then call the 2 teams into a meeting. And go sit down and get discussion, then pick another date. We now Wednesday now, see the game for play. So not so we complain about that. We the players that will bring in. Some players go Europe, then we don't go already.
Yeah.
We lost Bilal, and the way we scored the second goal against Leicester City, Bale, win at Tijan. They don't go already. Even the players all be go, we be ready still for play the game.
Okay, we will come back and continue on that. Coach, Star Sports Academy now one of the teams then at the Leo Premier League we get young players them and so I want to make you tell me how you do for get these players them here together in order for go compete. And right now as then they show a lot of character at the pitch within they play. The team don't get win over a big club like FC Cologne and we get a draw over with Bo Rangers and so with a lot of them big teams and they and good players them they able go and show a lot of character. What do you do for get these players they ready?
Well, as I earlier say, because to work with young players it takes a lot because when the player is young, you need beaucoup things where you get for mentor with, where you get for manager with. Most of them young players that will get a salon, you get to get the right mentor, the right coach for take care of them because we all know how young players environment where they stay, we too good for them. So all land you get to come into consideration with the coach young players. But thank God the team over there will get a youth system. We in a 2 day me they select players because when I go when I take the contract. I tell them, I say, only solely are they responsible for the U15, U18, and in big team. So like a graduation for integrate each and every player from 15 to 18 to the big team. So when I come, I do that selection day, and I even play with players themselves. This year we all 16, 15 plus 16 years because I don't see the way they play. I don't see them get talent. The only thing they need is I believe. So that belief they give them for let they play, let they train, let they train with the big team, and then you see them able to deliver for the team. Because when you select same players and for can't join the big team, you get for know how to use them. Because if you don't use them the right way, you can break them down. So there's a pattern rule they use when I know say yes, there's a suitable player where I know say this don't you don't enable or you don't reach the age where they can compete in the big team. You understand? I know take player like we got 14 years or 15 years can put into the big team, they destroy in career. But since the team, like a formidable team, we get a youth system, because we develop the players in each and every stage. From 15, come to the 18 or the 17, come to the big team. So at that particular team, because we all know the kind of style we play. Understand? So now we are instilling them. Each and every training with the under 15 they do, games are the monitoring. Because now a progression. Because the reason why they do now, we find out say most team they now they struggle with players. You understand? If the season one starts, perhaps you get for go in another club for go buy 2-3 players for country. But once you get the youth system, you can get a player who they do extremely well, where one can develop a team, one can give something to the team. But if you get a perfect youth system, it is easy for you because, for instance, if I want to go say I want to take number 9 or number 7, now I say like Bo Rangers, and tell me youth system I get somebody who get very good potential, where he and that person they are like. Instead of I go waste money to and I'll cancel that the youth system, we know it costs me much. We go don't deal a system, we don't use how they play. So now one of the secrets and I know they use for them get a very good team this season. If you watch the team, the only old players they will get like 1 or 2. Most of the players they are very young, under 17, under 18 age. And forget that age and they play premiership is very difficult. So I just say thanks to the management where they're very committed. And the thing I want to emphasize, telling you, if we want progress from last season, if we want to do well as a team, we need to concentrate on the youth system because there is a saying that say tap them when they are young. So when you tap them when they are young, that is better for the team to go.
Okay, different coach get a change in a narrative. Some can prefer players with experience. You prefer for going for younger talent and help them develop because the squad is young, and they do very well, which means that you tactics they work also. So waiting get you for decide for going for younger players instead of get the one that they already get experience in the league and other in football.
Yes,
as well.
I get what you this guy for talking about experience. Yes, every coach needs experience player in the field. Understand? If you get an experience, the boys already bringing kind of learn from. That's why I need to give away all the old players then. Even when the young players they can must get 2-3 old players who will stay around them for impact knowledge in them. You understand? And again, you talk about going for old players. It depends on the team ideology. Okay. Some team maybe they just want to play for win league. Some team they just want to play for participate. Some team want for progress, able to sell extend player outside for bring proceed in the team for them to run the team. The commitments and different, the ideology and different. So, but Star Sports, there's 2 ways we work on. Understand? We want to compete, then we want export players. So you get for work on it too. As a coach, you get for know how to balance them. At the end of the day, the box stop to the coach. What's happy at the end of the season? What you tell they do export players, sell players out. What's now position in the league? What you do? What's not the impact will create? So only they work on you as a coach. What you want to do? So the load not easy. As to talk of now, every day we work. Even yesterday we don't play on. Tomorrow back we start for work. For long we get the right thing at the end of the season.
All right, I want to talk a little bit to the yesterday game as soon as been draw in that match day against the second man at the table. Now, one of the matches where everybody they look up to yesterday, seeing that the 2 teams they not lost so far this season yet, and like they go head to head so far in terms of competing at the league, and so then self they put up very good performance, and when like I will not be able to handle that pressure with such a young squad, for handle the pressure of facing a team where now well experienced team, they don't say now the Europe Premier League, and they also get quality players. And this team then they right here una we all can know the pressure of getting a second man behind una. So I will not be able to forget these players the mentality and go for put up a very good performance, get the first goal at the early moment of the game, but later on I end up getting a draw with a 90-minute equalizer from Bible Warriors.
Yeah, it be very difficult psychologically, because when you dey play a league where somebody they be obviously them dey top of the league before we come overtake them, and they get a very experienced coach who I don't work with, Coach Zappa, and they get a very good team, as you say, get experienced players then. We get more of young players then. But the game yesterday, that be a very good one. Everybody watch the match. We create more chances and just we fail for convert the chances they will get. But as a whole, I think when you play a tough rival with it behind you, two things you work on. Since as you talk and right, we don't play 11 match without a lose. The team don't do a very good job. You have to very be careful, because you play a team with very experienced, very good players then, where they can play away. Yeah, we try our best yesterday, but at the end of the day, we'll go and like, equalize at 9 minutes. Where football, when you lose, and I see the expression of the boys yesterday, everybody will feel sad, because maybe don't tell them say that game they for winner a very good one for you, because when you get somebody behind you, really put pressure upon you. If you're able to lead them 4 or 5 points, at least you relax. But now the fight on we right now, as we go that game yesterday, we still we are with it. But this is like the beauty of the game. You cannot blame where I think not the cast blame on anybody. When they win, now we all. When we lose, now we all. So we don't have to go back. No waiting what goes wrong. No work on them back. No say I will come back the next match when Edwards will get next Saturday.
All right. Will they come back and continue on that aspect? They might come to Coach Daddy Potter. You know, when they talk about players, them and experience, how they talk with Coach. The Fullerton community in the final, we will face Asheva Mountain City. Una bring in a lot of foreign players within our team. I wanna be able to get these players them together, being that these then are players the way not on deal with the team for a very long time, and some of them they play in a different league, in a different part of the world. Una bring them together and able to win the Kofa League.
As you can say, football, we want to say the integrated. We integrate people, we bring them together, you bind them together. You don't know say this material, you can work with this. Or this not they work with this. If you put the one that we need to work together, you know they get the results. Even though they are top players, quality players, they need to work together. You get to read out openly. You get to calculate your mind. Say this and this will go together. This and this will go together. That you expect to get the result. Then the winning will come up. Because that game we get quality players in Ado. We not even play the game. We not top flight players here, more than the Somali play. We look and see for that particular game day. If he come inside the game or he play the game, due to this, we don't get this kind of player I feel that at the same time we bring in kind back. So if you get a lapse easy, automatically your defense will fall and then will score by you. So since then you get to maintain. Then can game then they look for people they get for maintain, we get for resist the pressure. If you resist the pressure, then if you don't get a goal, then they come at you. You get for look outside the problem they come up, we make me team will stop. So we do that amendment early. So we do the amendment early. The people that we come into the game, see now the second touch we then do not the field. Then do the second touch, the team will produce the second goal. So that will make the opponent then dislocate them throughout the game now. Then play frustrating football. Be frustrated at the game.
All right. I mean, the early moments of the game or throughout the game, a lot of fans and people them they say Mountain City be get a lot of possession wise. Una be they play like on the break. I go make it take with to waiting. I'm late to that. That is that una be don't study Mountain City, them team, them style of play very well, and una able for see ways where una able for break them because play una game una play seems for be focus more on the wingers them and the runs from the striker. A very good first goal from Christian Moses, and later on in the game Samuel Gandhi scored the second goal. How una be able to go through the tactics management in that particular game day?
You get people when they play football, we within the field, we know their style of play. You need to take them away from them. They're able to keep ball, able to keep possession. So anytime you see them at game, them people in there, so you can get your own plan how to dominate them. Because if you watch Manchester City, the people they play around the midfield, the people will lack ball. They want to play ball continuous. So we get people in our midfield. We play two church. We get condition at the field. We play two church. We bypass them. So we bypass them for use the width. Why isn't concentrated at the center? Then they play a lot at the center before they take a break. And while we break, then they take. So we don't read and say while we break, then they take. So we come.
All right. Well, I must say, a very good strategy when I use for defeat Mountain City, and at the end, when I get a 2-1 win, a 2-0 win over them, and become the champions of Kofa League. From this na Truth Sport on Truth FM 103.9, Truth Media on Facebook and on YouTube. I get with me Coach Abubakar Kamara, winner Daddy Poto, and Coach Amidou Karim of Star Sports Academy. We did look at them performances. With Star Sports Academy then performance so far na the Leo Premier League, and how Daddy Poto take for win the Kofa League na the Ash River and on the final. We go come back after the break, continue for the with we sending you comments, sending you questions, and we go respond to them all with the camera.
To bring about football for peace. Let us unite. Football for peace.
Oh, so you know, cause we're different, it don't mean we can't unite. For the game, do it right. Whether you win or lose, no matter your tribe or your kind, we can make it a better place. So play the game, share the love, let them know say we get what we want.
Unity, love, and peace on the field. One ball, one love, one goal. Even if the team different, but the aim in the game that is same. Let peace play a role.
Make we raise with glass and toast for the gift of life. Connect to the power, bring peace alive. The only race, not the human race. Running to the finish is a victory. Anytime we align. Go!
One game.
Tax Education Unit. Public notice. The National Revenue Authority wishes to inform the public that deadlines for filing goods and services tax, 15% tax returns, and payments for any liability for January are due on or before 30th January 2026. Please note that filing returns and payments of related taxes should be done through the Integrated Tax Administration System portal. Penalties and interest will be charged for non-filing and non-payment of taxes on due date by order of the Commissioner General, Public Affairs and Tax Education Unit, Renesis House, 5 Gloucester Street, Freetown. For further information, you can call the number 080-839839 or visit their website at www.nra.gov.sl.
Too slow.
I no want make you worry. Signature Connect don come na salon. Signature Connect wey na fiber internet and microwave coverage e get, dey na salon now. And e come from make the internet problem done kwapata. Signature Connect wey dey na number 92 Regent Road Hill Station don come with package dem wey go sweet you. When you connect, you dey get 3 days free trial for both postpaid and prepaid options. Then package and sweet oh, then get 700 for small homes, 900 and then 1,250 for smaller office them and business place them. And say for corporate services them. You dey able use the internet for connect to CCTV camera, laptop and phone and other appliances them where you get na you house or you office. Not forget to Signature Connect. Day for all man. Contact them na 072 568 290 or 033 233 620.
Soba Kaiba Bodu don't boss! Now you go able to talk Boku for small couple and still win Boku in them. Subscribe to the Soba Kaiba Bodu now. Just dial *500# for subscribe. Choose your bundle and talk Boku for small money. Yes, this is the cheapest voice bundle na salon today. The more you subscribe, the more chance you get for win. Brown new keke them, motorbike, generator, and solar light. Dial *500# and start for win.
Orange.
Welcome back from the commercial break then day. This na Truth Spot on Truth FM 103.9, Truth Media on Facebook and on YouTube. Mina Nene Fofana. I get with me now the studio coach Amidou Karim and also Abubakar Kamara winner Daddy Poto. Amidou Karim na the head coach of Star Sports Academy, the current leaders na the Europe Premier League as na the top of the table right now. And I also get with me Abubakar winner the recent champion as Fulatong. They win the Kofa League final. Naina Fulatong, the head coach. And with a look at their journey to so far, you know, Star Sports Academy, how they don't grow for become this team here. So now we they show so more dominant, a very young team composed of young players them and of course experienced coach and staff. And for Fullerton community team, you know, they don't win the Kofa League final, they take you through the journey and you know some tactics and way then go where them be used for win the Kofa League. When I welcome back, Coach Amidou Karim, you know, with coaching and with football, the technical team themselves get a very huge part where they play. Of this season, we see the team bring in former Easter Lions and goalkeeper coach Jawad coming to the squad. I want make you tell me first how it all, you know, impact we don't do for get to the team because then say attack go score you goals, but defense can win you games. And a huge part of the defense now the goalkeeping part of way to make the team decide for bringing a professional goalkeeper coach into a team, one with experience as a common at the recent the team where the defending champions come out to that squad, and some of them technical coach the way don't they you know help the team forget to you are the face now you will see before, but I believe say themselves don't they play the role for help support the team.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think say first of all I just want to congratulate my brother I feel for the start of the program and for winning the Kofa 2025-2026 season. I think it's a coincidence because we are part of Fullerton community.
Oh wow.
When we say we don't win and before them, we don't be part of the team as a player. I want to say congrats to the coach and congrats to the technical team and the whole community. Yes, so coming to your question, I think say when I take the team the first year, when I second rounds of the season, I get for assess the team, I assess the technical team and backroom staff. And I want team and coaching not really do everything. Although not in the face, but when it comes to victory or results, and the whole technical team because there are different departments. And that particular department we mentioned, so in a Jawad, we can take over. I don't work with him before. I know his strength. I know he can do well. I don't know with our national home-based team with me and don't work before. I know say in a particular person where I will bring down who can help me because I cannot train. Although I get the idea for training goalkeeper, but I know can do it well than now your own speciality and your own part. I think they don't play very good role. And because when I come in, I talk to the management. I tell them, say yes, I need somebody like Jawad. and then work very hard for get Jawad because Jawad be there with Eastern Lions. When they just win the champion. So for convince him, we can join Star Sports. The management for convince him back because Mr. Tarawali, when CEO, they call CEO of the club, he don't work very hard, and he don't get too much passion of the game. So when everything I tell him, he always accept and supports me. So on that note, I try for bring Jawad in, and the only Jawad one players, he clearly show. Say yes, we get a very good goalkeeping training to the boys them. He able to convince for bring the younger boys in for the future tomorrow. So now a very good one for me where I get time because a team in success one, the back comes target for be strong. Because you as a head coach, you cannot see everything. You need somebody now you hand, now you left, now you right, now you back with the watch for you. But at the end of the day, now you didn't get for blame, now you didn't get for talk about. So you need for set you back some stuff very well. So at the end of the day, I get Jawad, I get Akakwami, and I get 2 or 3 people who are around me where I trust, where I know CS. They can work for love, move this team I go before.
All right, a very good one. So you are a technical team then because now they put up a very good performance in the league so far. You technical team there as well. I go on know like the mentality very important in terms of game for get players ready, but also the physicality. Una young team, una get a very young players them and these other teams then get experience and old players them as well. And some of them players also can be very, very physical. How una can get this but their mindset in terms of facing physicality and not for worry too much and focus and win games?
Yeah, because when we start, that means we bring everybody together. I feel for recognize the fitness coach winner Killer, where they work very hard for let the boys and get fit. All over again, I'm here for set me program last see the condition they wouldn't get for day for play each and every game because a player can condition mentally and physically get for get ready for like play each and every game. Yes, they are young, but they are determined to play. They enjoy what they do. They play very good football. I don't really tell them say each and every day this is your career. You have to play, enjoy it, and go on the field and excel yourself. You can never know what happen tomorrow. So for we each and every day, the coach can say each and every game for win a final. So when you go on the field, just play, enjoy yourself, and leave the rest to God.
All right. We they continue on that on the team development and so Coach Daddy Poto, make we go back to talking about the whole final. Una and Mountain City. A lot of people then they hesitate to go watch the game because of the ash rivalry where they between Una two. By the end of that particular game, everything go well with the sportsmanship. Una play game, una end up win. I see some Mountain City players there with una young players and take pictures. Some of them fans that see that they even dance along with una fans them as una win. And at the end of the day, all things turn out peaceful. Have we been told like what you una do in order for send out the peace message out there?
If I can come again and say towards that, the peace between Mountain City and Fulaton, neither the dispute between Mountain City and Fulaton, the two teams not ever play game to themselves, them fit. Fulaton, Mountain City never meet up the time when they all meet up from 2010. We play each other, they not fit. That end game they not ever end with. Only the time when they get small hiccups. If you Mountain City play against other community, when they return home, or Fulaton play against any other community, they return home. Like the jubilation, I think out the problem. When they come along, this is can share water, then they share water. They realize the problem. Now they the problem can come out. But when they play themselves, nobody able to say during this match, after this game, they can't fit and wood. Or neither they can't fit in the community. No. Only tell we they fit now when they play different games and we then get the cups and the.
Why? Because other person go see and say now we una to meet up go lead to fit, but we una to not play together and una end up the fit. Why? Waiting they cause that.
Because if you go on a field, you don't get winning, and people get arch rival. 2, you expect your neighbor for loss. If you don't go get winning, then you play the following day, the next day, anything happen, then they can't jubilate against you now. And they sing against you now, talk against you now. The owner say go play, when I go get winning, when I say get for doing the same thing. So they go get fans, they win it, be at impression in it. They mind the weak, they need be at impression. So automatically, one Mountain City fans or one Fulaton fans we'll start this thing commonly with water. And water now can bring some of them problems in the then you jubilate, you go say water. This one say don't say water for me. I agree. Oh, now the whole thing is
Ah.
nearly 90% of the first ten I feel different matches in our water.
Wow, so water don't become the main weapon for una fit them. I'm looking at the Fullerton community team and are getting good quality players. The kids will not even be able to use all of these players. Them wouldn't come in for camp play and everything. Tactically, una do una job, get the edge over Mountain City and all. But waiting at the celebration. First, my was waiting at the celebration plan. Now, una the plan for do the celebration and making it a way we are in. Una not go end up sprinkle water per Mountain City. Make una not go fetch back.
We celebration they off. We dey off them over. Like you say, they over 800 yards away from them. Who's how they do celebration.
Okay.
And we barricade point we for every day in the net. We won't play the final. We fans in the can celebrate, they can dance. Another can snap with the cup. We get this. Then they see we say, who said then they see who shall we do that straight road, but then they see who said the celebration they take place. Then we make sure say even people already done Mountain City we come up, then send and they doing their celebration. We have to talk to fans and say nobody not hurt anybody. Whether it be Mountain City fans, you be to yourself or you come on the other side. We don't want any trigger for being problem. We go stop the celebration. And I will answer the celebration from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, today. We get another celebration tomorrow and we day up the hillside. We in a grand style with the celebrate out. This now we say no more. Now preamble. You know mix by we celebration plans this now preamble.
Wow, so una they do one small till the main event they can. Una get plan for invite other community for January. I tell it to the Fullerton community suite right now.
No,
It's a lot of
obviously we get for
celebration
call our
for-
community. They're not sure because when other community win and they call we the patronize. And so we say win, we get for even the Mountain City say we get right there officially. We they call them, but we get for do we celebration night. We they call them. Not a normal thing for football because we didn't get the outing. Then they write Fullerton. They write we see
Okay.
the outing. So we dey take part for the outing. The Fullerton executive any year. So we say if we get business, we dey write them back officially. The executive when we attend to business. Then if they not attend to business now, we dey go meet them compulsory say una for come, una for take part. Because
Alright.
when they make the outing, we go.
Okay, hope say the compulsory one not go lead to any sonko and
No. Any richer side because we do that we don't happen before. You know, if they unveil and they write we they go. We say unveil with the right and they come.
It seems like una get very good connection back home. Why is it that all the time the public they get for see the bad side of the two community there? Why anything una don't they work on for change the narrative from the public say these two community the only thing where they get na fet no more.
No football rivalry doing inside the executive. Una they get some we know they favor this decision. Some they favor this decision. Two rival team not willing company win. This not only this win because if this win a success, they go use them for mock against the company. Then likewise the fans them. So the fans now some can go that extra mile the anger. They didn't say they are not for win. But we in Mountain City, now the same street full of some mountain court. Some of who they up, me they talk so me on big border at Mountain City day. Some of who they up we border then adong then they will sister then. Now the same people them. If you talk about the people we can live now full of tongue. We them Bondi, we Mendy, now we all are the same. If you meet up to yourself, you don't get my fair to yourself. You don't like yourself. If you go out to yourself, if you want stone yourself, you die. You come back and say, hey, this person wants stone, so it's Sabi me and Sabi. If you see person can fetch you, me, but then out in there, watch them. They're not born on a full of tongue or in no Mendy. Now make people at all get one thing say, you born a full of tongue, Kale we support. You come for support, we Kale we support. Meaning we don't do it together. People they come for support, we accommodate and the one that we them bonding. So we try to put all the measures in place.
Okay, when they come back, we actually decide for wrap up the program now. But Coach Amidu Karim, you know the team they play very well and they're on top of the league and so waiting una they do in order for maintain that state there and at the end of the season because you say just know that una want go and win why is una want win the league una also they look out for develop players them and sell them out. So how una they do for continue this winning strike so that una go end up win the league and sell out quality players them.
Yeah, and very difficult league we dey play. when you play the type of league, you get two options ahead where you want to do this, you want to do that, concentrate on one. But most likely, the team with the objective and the philosophy of the team, no left hand behind because since we want sell players, since we want develop young players for going to Europe for where excelling and career, I think say we go for work both on the two ways. So now very difficult one for me. I make now we work very hard each and every day for see how we will maintain this winning streak because in football for go up there go easy, but for maintaining the difficulty starts. So I think say for long for we stay at that position, they will get for work very hard and focus and discipline yourself and see how we will end up the league. Now we compete for the league. We know they say right now we go for go win league. No, we compete for the league for there we able to maintain the position all day until I will see how things they go because everybody in this world will achieve something at the end of the year. So and the boys them the way the spirit and everything they show and the CEO and the executive, everybody want to do something this year. I think it's a very good year for we, but nonetheless we get for work very hard, more than how we don't work so. Because we have more matches for play, we get more months for train and see the boys in together. So I think now a very, very difficult one for we. Who they can face this second round, this first round so they don't. I've got about 6 games for we left. We're in a very tough one for because each and every game for we tough. Because since they lead the league, everybody want come for pull it down. So we are ready and we are ready for fight each and every game. Now we're enjoying more waiting to go around.
All right, very nice. I want to know if the team they like if una they get any pressure, the fact that now una they lead the table and looking back and stuff, like if there is any pressure where they go on the team or is it that una they take everything as income?
Yeah, it's pressure day. Each and every, even within yourself, with himself there is pressure. And if I dey coach a team like Star Sports, we at this particular stage, I don't bring in at that stage here, the pressure always do on me because I no want lose that position there. I know the team cannot pass down there. So always na more work for do. And I always put onto the players them. Una dey under pressure now because the expectation is very high. Everybody think now says Star Sports can do much more better. So now the work starts. Because if you work before you don't reach this position, you have to double the efforts. Yes, of course, the pressure there, especially on me. People they think and now say yes, and I'm coming the coach Star Sports, they for go win league, for no, the pressure there. Only the team no more for commit to self. We within the team, each and every one of we love work very hard. And the players them, because you can be the best coach, but if you don't get the best players around you, you don't get the results you need. So I don't try to get a very good mindset of players then. We go and finish this league because for play 34 match now a very tough one, not an easy one. Each and every week they play games, player get for sick, player get for scrap, player get for getting yellow card. So it takes a lot to work around the clock, me and the medical team, the technical team, the executive, each and every day for see exactly how we will put them boys together for them getting performance where everybody they expect.
All right, a good one. But now ask the final question before we close the program. Una fans there for expect una for win the league this season or una they go small.
Yeah, the fans stage when me the see them so they want win the league. Because each and every day they go they support we. Then I one part the motivation we the motivators or the motivate una the feel we are happy of. The fan base they go each and every day by day because now one thing about fans now winning. You see yesterday even when we do so man cannot glad. So now every day they can they want win. That means at the end of the year they want win something. But we this guy for give them the joy they want, give them the results they want. Then at the end of the season we're waiting they happy.
All right. We don't sit down in the last one, but we're not gonna lock this without talking about una they play All Edwardians next. Waiting how una plan for take on the game.
Yeah, we start to preparation tomorrow. Because we're going to be with the boys and tomorrow. Each and every game gets a different approach. Yeah. Because all the runners are a very youth team like we say. They get young players and 1 or 2 experienced players there. We are very good team, they do well in the league. So we got a different approach. It's different from the way we approach Bow Rangers, different from the way we approach Bible Warriors. Since we draw yesterday, the way we go approach will be different. Because we want to win, we want to maintain a position as leading the league. So in particular games, of course, we'll go for win. Now, one thing about football, you go for win, you lose or you draw. But we are very optimistic say with the performance of the boys they put on, each and every we're supposed to get something out of them.
All right, I wish you all the best in the next game and also in the league season. And Coach Daddy Poto, and also when I still there on the celebration mode, and I enjoy waiting when at the beginning the preparation for the next season and whether or not they go back for the trophy.
If I can come and say, Fullerton an institution, a football-oriented community, we always we done preparation. With the think ahead, as I can tell you, like we say, we motor get now progress. We always have progress. Now we don't win cup. We don't lie only on celebration. We did on the preparation, we plan them, our community will go by the next year, how to achieve more. Because if you don't, now like 4 times we don't get this trophy. So, we want before we tell them where are they done for football, before left 10. Before achieve 10. So, and if you want to achieve 10, you want to get 10, we get 6 more. The majority now left. So we get better plan, preparation, how to attacker. Because we don't want to play this competition. The next 3 years, we don't get 2. So the thing I say, how to get her. When you start this competition, they play. You now want to continue to play, and we for the win. And now for winner, because the last 7 me instructor, we see don't so when I'm coach by then. Winner in 2017, the community winner. The community winner 2008. So we get a long spell and gap in there. So we want close and spell and then gap in there. We want close and now we think more early preparation. How to attack and you know be so again.
All right. I wish you yourself all the best. Fambun, so we take lock up the program today. We close. Plenty thank you to my studio guests, them Coach Amidou Karim of Star Sports Academy and Coach Daddy Poto of Fullerton Community. And these two teams there, and they show dominance. They show put up very good performance. Fullerton already don't become a champion. So it's Star Sports Academy. They lead the Leo Premier League title race. Me and Fofana, mind you, say True Sport, they come again next week and continue for Watch We. Plenty thank you to Una as well. We're on the Watch We and they make Una comment them and Una contribution to the program. Will return on next week Tuesday with something more good and exciting for discuss about. Thank you to my production team, Simon, Ansu, and Joshua for bringing this program come to Una. Bye-bye and continue for Watch With Media.
So you know, cause we're different, it don't mean we can't unite. For the game, do it right. Whether you win or lose, no matter your tribe or your kind, we can make it a better place. So play the game, share the love, let them know say we get what we want.
Unity, love, and peace on the field. One ball, one love, one goal. Even if the team different, but the aim in the game that is same. Let peace play a role.
Make we raise with glass centers for the gift of life. Connect to the power, bring peace alive. The only race, not the human race, running to the finish is a victory. Anytime we align. Go!